Ladies and gentlemen, it is that time once again, the Wait a Minute Show, Hump Night. Let's go. I'm ready to talk Floyd Mayweather, Conor McGregor, NBA, NFL, anything else that you may want to talk about. We're doing a call-in show today, so let's get this thing started. Let's go.
Come on. You say it's so for this money, almighty dollar in this paper you trust, cause it's feeding your lust. Oh, this money, almighty dollar will do nothing for ya, but bring you down, yeah. It will bring you down. Single girls turn the hoes out here chasing paper, and niggas that will pop your top just to come and take your pesos. Just a lick, bro, ain't money over everything. That's what they scream. Yeah, they heart is gold and their eyes are green. Greed is the thing that rules these people, and their heart and mind is full of evil. They tell me ain't no need of God in these streets, cause money will solve their problems, that's what they preach. But all I see is niggas out here slanging rocks, just to buy a pair of J's and some Nike socks. And pretty young women swinging on a pole, cause they're taught that these paper gods are free to sow. You say it's so for this money, almighty dollar in this paper you trust, cause it's feeding your lust. Oh, this money, almighty dollar will do nothing for ya, but bring you down. Oh, it will bring you down.
These niggas, they talking like this and they robbing and selling them bricks. Bitch, just to get money and shine on your wrist, so you lie to the public, you bitch. This ain't what you think, this ain't ballin' the baking soda. Nope. The generic is taking the place of this real shit, we hijack and take it over. Enough with the bullshit, the money and greed, and these people confusing. They spread the pollution, they lost in the music. Sucking some ditches to make us some moolah. She should be at home with the kids in the future. She rather hit clubs and she blind for the buck, and she do it for loot. She do it for who? She rather hit clubs and she blind for the buck, and she loving her.
Money, almighty dollar in this paper you trust, cause it's feeding your lust. Oh, this money, almighty dollar will do nothing for ya, but bring you down. Oh, it will bring you down. No, yeah. The root of all evil is the lust.
Paper, God.
Of this money.
Paper,
Money.
God.
The root of all evil is the lust. Of this money, money. The root of all evil is the lust.
Paper, God.
Of this money, oh. The root of all evil is the
Paper,
lust,
God.
yeah.
Paper, God.
Of this money,
Paper,
money.
God. Paper, God.
This is a podcast.
Is this thing on? The mic is lit. Faro Jaro.
Kick my music.
Bruh. You done lost your mind. Ain't that right, Lil Pan? Really? Wait a minute. Just a question. The Wait a Minute Show with your host, Jelani Bodie. Yeah. and gentlemen, what's up? What's up? What's up? I'm feeling good. I'm feeling really good tonight. I'm feeling good every day, but today, I don't know. It's just something a little bit different going on today. I'm feeling a little bit more mojo, a little bit more pep in my step. So I'm feeling good. So welcome, and I'll say it once again, welcome to the Wait a Minute Show. I am your host, Jelani JB Bodie. The transition begins. That's the title of tonight's show. We're in the transition tonight. The ESPYs are on, so we're pretty much at kind of like the end of the sports year, if you will. Sports is going on all the time. Baseball is going on right now, but where it kind of transitions, we had the little slow lull or whatever. Training camp for the NFL is right around the corner. I know I've said that before, but we are really, really, really close now. So we're going to be transitioning into football talk a lot more. Tonight, we're going to be talking about AFC, rankings or whatever. We're going to do divisions, basically. Tonight, we're doing the AFC West. So I'm going to do my rankings for all, just like I did last year, for all the divisions in the NFL. And I rank them from who I think will finish fourth to first place and take command, of the division, give them my reasons why and all that good stuff. So we'll talk about that. Also, we got a little bit of Falcon news for those Atlanta Falcon fans. This is more about fan news, than the actual team, but we got some good news about that. And again, like I said, Conor McGregor, Floyd Mayweather, they had their second presser today, their press conference, and they are really, really doing an excellent job on selling, this fight. I mean, it's very interesting. So, again, you listen to the Wait a Minute Show. I'm your host, Jelani JB Bodie, and I got my co-host in here as always, Lopan. Indeed. Lopan is in the building, so he's ready to go, and I'm ready to go, and I hope y'all are ready to go. So tonight, if you will, or if you want to, or maybe you just want to sit back, relax, and ease your mind, as we finish the evening up here on the east side of the United States. I'm here in Atlanta, Georgia. But if you would like to call in, especially when we're doing our rankings, to the show, you can call in 650-THE-WHAM-1. That is THEWAM1. So if you would like to call in, you can call in. I will take your calls and we will chat up and see what you got to talk about. But before we do that, we got a few people that will be jumping into the chat room early, and we'll have some more people, getting in as well. But right now, I want to send some love to some folks that's already in here. And first person that jumped in was my man, Jeff Fox, down in the MIA. So what's up, Jeff? He said he playing Madden right now. So, hey, Jeff, are you online playing Madden or are you playing against someone? But regardless, you probably beating somebody's head in, so, don't hurt them too bad, but appreciate you joining in and listening to the show while you beating up somebody on that Madden. So, also shouts out to 334 Bama Boy, officially known as Jody of Enville. Appreciate you dropping in as well. Clay. Mel Waiters Davis is in the building as well. So I appreciate you, Clay, for jumping in here with us tonight. So we're early, but some more people being here and we'll chat them up, shout them out, and get on, with what we came to do here. And that's to talk about sports or whatever. So I'm hoping everybody is feeling good out there. Like I said earlier, I am really feeling good. I don't know what's going on with me today, but I got a little extra pep in my step. Well, I think I know what's going on, but got a little extra pep in my step, which is you can't complain about that. When you get that second win, you got to use it to your advantage. So that's what we got going on. So without further ado, let's go ahead and jump into tonight's show. And what I really want to start off with, and if you haven't, I seen a clip of it right before tonight's show came on. So I want to go back, hopefully, and be able to maybe get a little bit more of a reaction, but maybe I got the reaction that I needed anyway. But like I said, the ESPYs is tonight. Peyton Manning is hosting the ESPYs. He's up there doing his monologue, cracking jokes and all that stuff. And You already know when an award show is going on, whatever's current or whatever was a big story or whatever's controversial, it will be brought up. So he definitely dove into the whole KD Russell Westbrook thing. So if you, after this show, check it out if you didn't get to see it earlier. He basically was talking about how they had a high school team that was dominant, and he brought up Kevin Durant's name and said next year Kevin Durant may want to join on that team. So everybody was like, ooh, and they immediately shot the camera to Kevin Durant. And if you saw his face, oh my God, his face was like, not tonight, Peyton. Not tonight. We're going to fight later on. Then he threw Russ in there. Russ over there got his shades on and all this stuff, trying to be low-key or whatever. You can't hide being the MVP. You can't hide that. Especially in them outfits you be wearing, Russ. You can't hide that. They gonna immediately pan over to Russ. So definitely Peyton put both of them on the spot, and I'm sure everyone will be talking about that tonight and tomorrow. But what it leads me into is basically what those two guys are involved in. So earlier this week, Paul George finally, showed up. No, I shouldn't say finally because season haven't even started. But Paul George showed up to OKC basically to make his presence felt. They were taking, photos and all that stuff. And during some of these conversations that George has been having with the media, they were talking about a conversation that he had with KD. And he said KD was selling him on playing in OKC. So the first thing I'm wondering is, why is KD trying to sell Paul George on playing in Oklahoma City? First, you got traded there. So it's not like you got a choice. You're under contract. So why are you trying to sell him on it? The second thing is, isn't that Russell Westbrook's job? Or maybe Billy Donovan or Sam Presti or something like that? Isn't that their job? And I'm just wondering if KD, I'm sure he's probably like, I'm trying to help, a fellow, former teammate, a pro, and, a friend and all that stuff. But do you really need to sell him on that? He's talking about that the place will blow them away or blow him away. That his words was the place will blow you away. And he big up all this stuff, that was great, about OKC, that you can do there, the atmosphere, and all that stuff. And to me, the way I look at it is that it's like you the tour guide, maybe, they don't need you no more, K. You serve your purpose, there. And he said that in addition to saying, the place will blow you away, he said they can offer what other teams can't in terms of the people and the preparation and the facility, down to the chefs and the meals. And so Paul George talking about he was pretty high on him. Of course he was pretty high on him. He was the man there. They were salivating over KD. But KD, that's not your job anymore, bro. You don't have to do that anymore. I know you're trying to help, but you got to look where Paul was coming from. He was talking about the whole time about getting better talent, around him. Well, I think Russell Westbrook is an upgrade from whatever you had at Indiana. And the fact that Paul played in a small market, played for a small market team, I think he knows a little bit about that. It's not like OKC is just New York or LA or anything like that. It's a small market team as well, which you have a big fan base that is very, very dedicated. And let's not forget, OKC, they don't have a football team, or they don't have like a hockey team or a baseball team or anything like that. Not like Indiana has. Indiana got, the Colts, and all that stuff. But they don't have those avenues available to them. So, of course, Oklahoma City is going to be a place that's heavenly, for a player of Paul George's magnitude. The whole thing is, trying to keep him there, And I just think, I know Kevin means well about it, but I just think it's just like, they don't need that. They don't need you co-signing, so you can say, well, hey, at least I, got Paul George. No. And I know that's not what he's shooting for or anything like that, but that's what the media is going to run with. It's just like, bro, You don't